Super Sunday this weekend is a big day at the top and bottom of the Premier League table. Paul Merson alongside me. Leicester with the chance to pile the pressure on Spurs. They can go 10 points clear going into the game at White Hart Lane, where we will be for Super Sunday, by beating Sunderland. They're 23-20 to do it. 1-0 is probably the correct score. Would you agree?
No, I wouldn't. No, I fancy Sunderland to get something out of this. I really.
Why?
I don't think they're playing too badly. If you'd have said to me at the start of the season that there's not a lot between these teams, but one looks like they're going to win the Premier League and the other one looks like they're going to get relegated.
Do you know last season there were 3 points between these sides?
Yeah.
Right now, 42.
It's unbelievable. Honestly, I'm one of these people. I don't know. I'm just waiting for Leicester. I don't know what it is. I'm just waiting for them. I don't want it to happen. I don't want it to happen, but I just think it's one of them that people going, oh, you know, they've won 1-0. They won. They're just falling over the line at the moment. They're not winning games quite easily. I think if you're only scoring one goal, I know they're tight at the back. Southampton should have had a couple the other day, but they need to score goals. And this is it for Sunderland. I think if Sunderland lose this game, I think they could be relegated. So for me, it's their cup final. My bet here would be for Defoe to score at any time.
So you fancy?
I fancy him to get a draw. I don't think Leicester have to win the game.
Okay.
I think they've got to make sure they don't lose the game, Leicester.
So the draw is 12-5. The 1-0 scoreline, which has been the last four for Leicester, is 11-2 this time around. Surely it can't happen again. You never know. Right. So you fancy Sunderland to get a point against Leicester. That means the gap will be 8 going into the game at White Hart Lane. Spurs against Manchester United. Spurs, despite their record against United, are odds on at 10-11. Whatever happens, the pressure's going to be on the home side, isn't it?
Oh, whatever happens, whatever the score, even if Leicester got beat at Sunderland, the pressure's going to be on them. They'd have to win. They'd have to win the game if Leicester lost at Sunderland. I mean, there's no league in the world like it, is there? I mean, you've got Brilliant, top of the league, Leicester going to third bottom, Sunderland, they're odds against. I mean, in any other league in the world, they'd be odds on. They'd be probably 2-1 on. These are my bet of the weekend, man. Tottenham.
I thought you were going Man United at 3-1 there for a second.
Tottenham are my bet. I think these are a good team. I mean, Leicester are a good team, but these are a good team as well. I mean, I just don't see anything. I know they're on a roll, Man United, and you know, you look at it and you think they've won that many games on the trot. How can Tottenham be odds on? But I was so impressed with Tottenham last weekend. I thought they were out on their feet at half-time. They looked tired. They looked leggy. They went 1-0 down, and then wow, and then they just, I don't know what, they just turned it up, and then, you know, for me there was only one winner in the game, and they was unlucky not to win in the end. But I like Tottenham. I think Tottenham win this quite easily. Really?
Because the stats point to draws. 4 of the last 6 at White Hart Lane have been draws, which is a 5-2 chance. 2 of the last 3 have been score draws. Draw on both teams to score is 7-2. You're obviously going Spurs to win convincingly. Where should we be looking first goal scorer? Is Kane? You can't look past Kane?
I don't think you can look past Kane. I always like Eriksen. I think free kicks and things like that, you've always got a chance. But with Kane, yeah, I do like. I mean, it's that time of the season now. Draws are no good. Draws no good. If this game blew up at full time, Man United would be walking off thinking a draw's no good. Man City have just beat West Brom, and Tottenham will be out of it. So it's a great game. This is a great game.
Really looking forward to it. It's a good day as well. So draw for you at the Stadium with Light. Spurs to win at White Hart Lane, which is where we will be. 12:30 we start Sky Sports 1. Hope you can join us. All the prices for Super Sunday are on Sky Bet.